Welcome back to Patient Education Session 2. How are you?
How you doing?
Good. Okay, so we're going to review your plaque score from last time and your bleeding score, and we're going to compare. Okay, so your bleeding score last time was a 62%, and it went down to 45%, which is great. You did awesome. Your plaque score went down from a 3.5 to a 2.4, which means you're doing great. You're doing great. We're doing progress. So last time the long-term goal was to decrease and maintain the plaque score to 0.5 or less, which you're doing. So it seems like you're doing a good job with your brushing. You're able to do proper brushing techniques. And the long-term for today, is to halt the progression of periodontitis by reducing the bleeding score to 0%. Okay, the short term for today, the goal is you're gonna have an understanding of what periodontitis is and what causes periodontitis. Also, we want to reduce your bleeding score by 20% at each visit, and we're gonna demonstrate proper flossing techniques, and you're gonna start flossing once a day. For next time that you come on your next visit, we're gonna get you scheduled with your dentist. That way you get those caries lesions restored, and you're gonna have an understanding of what causes caries in relation to your diet, and also you're gonna begin using fluoride on a daily basis. Okay, so let's get back to the slides. We're gonna discuss periodontitis. Okay, can you tell me, do you know what periodontitis is? No? Okay, so basically, periodontitis is an inflammatory gum disease affecting the gums, and the periodontal ligament, the cementum, and the supporting bone. Periodontitis is usually diagnosed when there is bone loss. So if you can see in this image here, you can see the progression of bone loss in the different stages, okay? So do you know any signs or symptoms of periodontitis?
I think bleeding.
Bleeding? Yes. So symptoms and signs can include bleeding while brushing and flossing, spontaneous bleeding, sensitivity, bad breath, bad taste, teeth feel loose or are falling out if it gets to a advanced stage. Do you know what causes periodontitis?
No, I don't.
You don't? So it's caused by bacteria plaque. So basically, if you're not brushing and flossing and it stays there for too long, then your bone starts to recede, and that's when it turns to periodontitis. Do you think it's reversible or irreversible?
Reversible?
So not generally. It's usually not reversible. But it can be managed and prevented from progressing. Okay.
Alright.
So, now that we've gone over periodontitis, we're gonna move on to flossing on our next video. Any questions?
No, I don't.
No? Okay.